Hey everyone, I'm in the IV room and I'm here with my doctor, and I'm just going to explain to her the symptoms I was experiencing that I've already articulated in the part 1 video, and get some insight from her as to why I was experiencing those, and just let her know what was going on. So, it's okay to point it at you?
Sure.
Okay, so this is Dr. Horowitz again. So I went 2 weeks and 2 days without an IV. In between that time, I had one B12 shot, which was this last Tuesday, but I missed the following Tuesday. So it's been...
The first Tuesday you had one, the following Tuesday you did not.
Okay. It's been 2 Saturdays since I've had an IV.
Right.
And it's been... I had a B12 shot this Tuesday, but not the previous.
Gotcha.
So, you said to go by how I felt.
Right.
I really didn't feel a difference not getting the shot.
Okay.
Then when I got the shot, I didn't even feel a difference with the shot. Okay. By Monday of this week, I was feeling what I would consider chronic fatigue, like no energy. By Friday, yesterday, I was literally housebound. I was bedbound. I had no energy. I had to literally get cat naps and stay hydrated and make sure I was eating.
You haven't been that way since we've started the IV. Right.
And when I've missed an IV for one weekend, it still hasn't been that dramatic. But by like Monday, I was like, I was even having breathing problems on Thursday, and just feeling like weak all over. And yesterday, I couldn't even drive my car. I had to just like lay in bed and get naps and make sure I was staying hydrated. The thing is I lost weight, and I've been eating better because I've been feeling so weak. All I know to do is to make sure I'm at least eating and staying hydrated. But I still lost weight, even though I didn't up my exercise intake. It actually decreased physical activity, and the caloric intake increased. And so I wanted to get any kind of insight from you as to why, and also just flat out say that I never want to go that long missing an IV, and I never realized that in my state of health how important these actually are and how they're working, because I'm so used to operating.
Remove something to actually test it to see if it's working.
I never want to remove it again. I've just been praying God gets me through, and I've been looking forward to this IV no matter how sick I feel after.
So, what we're doing is we're really putting the amino acids into you. And those amino acids are the building blocks for proteins, and that's what your body needs to function. So I think with going so long for you, plus we're also hydrating you, which is a main part of it. You're getting the potassium, you're getting your calcium, you're getting all of your, molybdenum and manganese and magnesium and all of those things, which are your essential nutrients and vitamins and minerals that you need, which I think when you're in your case, you're not able to maintain those things because of the purging that you do. So that electrolyte balance is so important. So I think that's probably where you were just so flat out exhausted. The B12 shots we were giving you to see if that was helping with energy. Those are being intramuscularly given to you, so your absorption of those are much different than when it goes straight into your bloodstream, and you're able to take them up, because the whole idea with IVs is that you're going on a concentration gradient, and we're actually forcing these nutrients into your cells, because sometimes when your cells are so sick, they act on an active transport system where they actually go through the blood and pick things up. But when you're sick, you can't.
Do they repel them, or?
No, not so much. They just don't. That active picking up the nutrients isn't as
not as efficient.
So we're forcing these into your cells, and your cells have to take them in, and then your response is that much greater.
And I have had good response, and I also realize that just so dramatically by not getting them. I also, a lot of the edema went down, so there could have been a little bit of water retention weight that was released as well, but still, I assume maybe that I might be having some malabsorption problems this last week, and that's why, even though I was eating in the right raw foods, great, things, and adding the hemp, and not really utilizing it to the best of my body's ability, because it didn't have the types of things it needs to really utilize them, which is what we're doing through the
and
IV.
This is the absorption, because your absorption is not working properly.
Exactly, or I wouldn't be so underweight in this.
Did you lose?
Well, really only about maybe, let me see, about 2.5 pounds.
Which is a lot for you.
But yeah, and I can feel it.
Yeah.
I won't say the weight while we're recording, just so I don't flip people out.
Right.
It's just too low, and it's not something to focus on. But I just need to, keep using the treatments God is providing me like this. And I'll just say on film, if you're ever out again, I'll just schedule it with Dr. Carl that can do it. And even if it means I have to get in earlier than my schedule, because this is way more important.
And it's good, and it's a good exercise in removing something to see how you're feeling with it. And often I do that with people after 10 or so, and then we kind of remove it to see how your body is dealing with it.
Yeah.
So I think that's important.
And as far as the B12, I think I'm just going to stop them for now.
That's a good idea.
But definitely just keep getting the treatments every week. So.
Yep.
If it ever came to a point where I would be able to get even 2 in a week, well, if that ever need be, but for now I'm just putting faith, and the weekly ones have been going good, but good. Okay, well, thank you so much for answering my questions. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. What's up, Doc? Okay, just a really quick video, so I can fight the nauseousness before it tries to attack me. I did not sleep much during the IV. I kind of did some deep thinking, kind of meditating, and then just I think I went down just for a little bit, maybe even 15 minutes, I don't know. I did take the full bag, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm only feeling a tad bit nauseous, so I want to get up and get moving and get fresh air. I woke up with acid reflux and burping up what I ate for breakfast, tasting parsley and avocado and hemp, like literally, like the whole kit and caboodle. And so I want to get up and get in a different position and get moving. So I will check in with you guys next week and hopefully update you on how the IV has affected me over the last course of the week. And happy birthday to all of us on Tuesday, March 16th. Love ya.